Novgorod, yes, correct. I'm glad I remembered that. Let's turn the speed down, because I don't actually want speed... Oh, excuse me. I don't even know what that noise was. We don't actually want the speed to be that high. Now, you... transfer trade power. This guy. Okay. So, we are, pulling more trade out, trying to get more money. Doing okay. I don't know how we went from plus 10 to plus 5. Not quite sure about that one. 743. The 4, we don't really need 4 cavalry for 7 regiments. Let's do... Let's disband them. Mercenaries are 1 musketeer. We don't need you. Right. Okay, we should be okay now. I'm gonna actually split these cannons off as well. And you split cannon off. You go to here. Yes. I'd actually prefer my larger armies to have the cannons than this smaller army, which is probably not going to get as much use out of them. Right, so let's see how we're doing. You like us. Now let's improve relations. Can we improve relations anymore? I guess I'll improve relations there. That might help. Basic buildings, right. Let's try and improve some of our taxes over here, honestly. Again, it's a problem more of, what do I want to say? The religious situation of having to convert everyone. It's more of a problem with that than it is necessarily of not having any income. But, you know, not having any income is still a problem. So we would like, for once, these missionaries to pick up their situation. We are kind of just lying low this episode. I don't actually want to engage anyone just because... Bohemia, Second Hessian Conquest of Mainz against Hesse. France, Augsburg, Brandenburg, and Spain. No, I have to decline. I know I lose prestige, and I know that Bohemia doesn't like me as much anymore. They definitely don't like me as much anymore. But, I can't risk going to war with frickin', France and Spain, honestly, is what it comes down to. I don't have... Oh, I actually do have quite a bit of manpower. How did I get all that manpower back? Oh, Novgorod, right. Right, that's how I got the manpower back. I inherited Novgorod. So let's deal with the rest of this situation. So this is 11, so 8... 9, 10. Sure, we'll build that. Lithuania, I don't want to have military access. Well, actually I do. Yeah, here. Give you military access, Lithuania. Sure, I'll give everybody military access. Maybe they'll like me more. Alright, so, what is this? This is administrative ideas. I am 2 years away from that. I might try and save up so that I have enough to get the next level of ideas, rather than try and finish out these religious ideas. I know that finishing out the religious ideas might be the better plan, I suppose, but I don't know. It's I'd kind of rather make sure that I have my next idea level and not fall too far behind. So I only get 8 per month, 12 months, that's 36-ish, maybe? I don't know. Math. Math on the fly while you're recording, trying to be entertaining. Not really my strong suit. Olonets has a star fort. You are building a temple, so I need to build one of these next. Why do I have no income? +3. This is less income than I had before. Come on. Right, let's try to... Who is close to supporting us? You like us. You are neutral with us. We'll do that. You are the next closest to be... Gain mercantilism, sure. What I'm trying to do here, the point of doing all this, is I want to try and, you know, get to a point where I can possibly be elected emperor, just so that I don't have to deal with here, actually we'll create a new unit. So 1 cannon and 2 cavalry, let's disband, because you cost more money. Right, Star Fort. I need 60 gold to build a Star Fort. Hopefully the whole conversion thing will work out well for me, because converting should give me more... Let's see, tax income. Ustjug and these two, so you go up to... you go up to not much, honestly. Come on, what is, No, didn't go up at all, unfortunately, so let's keep converting. I guess it'll help, at least. Goods produced, tax modifier, minus 41% tax modifier for religion? Yeah, that... Let's see, I just want to take a look at that and see if when we hit there... Yeah, that went up by quite a bit, actually. Let's build that so I can finish this mission. And then I would like to get the rest of my armies filled up, but I also... would really rather not advisor maintenance. Advisor maintenance is quite high. I have 2, 3... Yeah, I only have level 3 advisors. I'd prefer someone a bit lower level, but I guess I'll take what I can get at this point. Frustrating, though. Frustrating that I don't have any lower level advisors for diplomatic points. So like I said, we are largely laying low. We don't actually want to get involved really with any fights currently. We just want to sort of consolidate our power, maybe wait until Austria, you are involved in a war with Alsace, Brittany, and Savoy. I could go to war with Bohemia and Oldenburg if I went to war with you. Stop Stop relation improvement there. I could possibly force Mecklenburg to be in a personal union, and then I would have just about everything I need to get the achievement that I want. Truce with everyone. Could I do this reliably? Let's covert action fabricate claim on, let's say, Stettin, because that's closest to me. Limburg declared war on the Hansa. I just want to see who is... Everybody's at war with somebody else right now. As long as the Emperor's at war, I don't have to necessarily worry about, you know, keeping them, not keeping them happy, but keeping them off my back. If I can do that, I just want to get you as a vassal. Won't you accept vassalization from me? Scandinavian base tax compared to Mecklenburgian. I don't actually know how to calculate that entirely. Romania, Poland, Palatinate, Salzburg. You are at war with Livonian Order, Muscovy, Papal State, and Riga. I could go to war with Livonian Order. 20,000 Teutonic troops would help me out. Let's send another guy there. Olonets is building a star fort. Okay. That's the thing. I'm trying to find ways to... Oh, I have my next idea. Good. Good. Can now build universities. Free slot. I'm going to get diplomatic ideas because I think it'll help me out. My other options, I have 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, probably. Diplomatic, aristocratic, innovative, and offensive. Let's go... This would reduce tech cost if I took innovative. Aristocratic would reduce military tech cost when I got all the way up. Offensive gives me more manpower. This allows me to get more, yeah, we'll do this. About time we get started on a diplomatic idea, I suppose, and, you know, no time like the present, I guess. Mecklenburg is against everyone. You are... No, never mind. You are at war with Bohemia, Mons, Brunswick, Bulgaria. Frustrating. Let's crush Livonian Order. A fierce rival is embroiled in a war and weaker than we are. Is at war with Scandinavia. Yeah, I'll take this. Bump up our maintenance a bit. Fleet maintenance I don't really need right now. You march to here, you march to here, you march to here. Oh, never mind. They already got out of the war. Wow. That is, you know what? No, we'll just trade one person for another, I suppose. Improve defenses in Vologda. We'll do that. This will drop our maintenance. You stop moving. Everybody just stop walking places. And we'll go back to our kind of sit and wait plan. Distance between borders, not same religion. Yeah, everybody didn't like me that much. Fabricating claim, probably a good thing. You would not accept vassalization, unfortunately. I could just diplo-vassalize everyone. That would be wonderful, but, Unfortunately, I don't think that'll be the case. Alright, so let's see, how are you doing? You are at almost positive 100. How's our inflation? Inflation is at 0, so I'll take 5 inflation and lose it over the course of 5 years. Revolts are possible, but they're not really something to worry about. Speed up a bit, I guess. We were discovered trying to fabricate a claim in Mecklenburg. Gained a CB against Mecklenburg. Good. Let's improve relations here. Palatinate is at maximum relations. Righty. Let's go mission. Improve relations in, or make a thing in Vologda. I'll do that. Lithuania would not accept vassalization. Apparently we have terrible tax rate. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. Threatened attitude, military power, diplomatic reputation, trust. Let's see what, I don't know. Trying to see what else we can do here, but I also don't want to. Let's improve relations with Crimea. Crimea looks like they might be a good target to improve relations with, just because of the fact that they're quite big, and they border Muscovy. So basically, any chance to deal with Muscovy is a chance that I'll take. Poland, canceled military access, that's fine. You declared war on Oryat Horde. That means... let's stop improve relations there. Covert action, fabricate claim on... Osul? I think we're going to go to war with the Livonian Order, because Muscovy is currently kind of distracted in that they're sending all their troops over here somewhere. Yeah, they're sending all their troops over there. They're at war with the Oryat Horde, who I think is... yeah, that's how big Muscovy is. Holy crap. Oryat Horde, I think, is over here somewhere. So, if they send all their troops there, that means these guys are a bit... you know, overexposed, or exposed, I guess. Let's go... should I try to get relations with Ukraine or not? 8 out of 4. Royal Marriage Alliance, Royal Marriage with Bohemia is the only one that I don't really... Olonets has revolt, so let's crank this up. See about this. Military tech, we are... let's see, 16, 19, 18, and 18 is our next level of military tech that gives us an idea, I suppose. Spain went to war with the Aztecs, that's fine. Okay, new mission. Claim our rival's province in Osul. We'll do that, because we'll get a claim on it pretty soon. Alright, so we're gearing up for war again. This time with Livonian Order. I'm going to try and take as much of this land as I can. Don't know how well it will go. Sorry. Muscovy is currently distracted elsewhere. Hardy Seamen. Yes, we do have those. Good job. 570. No, let's try and get the rest of quality ideas. It might help out a bit. That extra discipline in artillery combat will definitely help out. If I could just get... This is 360. Getting close. I don't know. We're going to have to pick this up next time, though, as we sort of gear up for war here. I'm going to drop maintenance and then build some more troops, I think. No, let's go... 1, 2, 3. Right, so we're going to drop maintenance, we'll build up some more troops, and we'll get ready, and we're going to go to war with Livonian Order, because they are, fingers crossed, not going to be helped by Muscovy. See, military tech, how everybody's doing. 17 looks like the biggest, but who is our... Mecklenburg is the only coalition. Huh, okay. So we'll deal with this next time. I'm ManicMink. This is Europa Universalis 4. Take care.